Hello everyone, I hope you've had a great day. Today's video comes a little bit later in the day, but we're still going to get it in. We are on day 16 of our 21-day Destiny Devotional, where we are speaking to our day and declaring our destiny. Today's Destiny Devotional talks about the supply of heaven that you and I bring because of who's on the inside of us, that we bring it into the room wherever we are. And I wanted to just mention the end of our declaration. It says, "Everywhere I go, I carry His presence with me. Today, I am aware that I am locked in with heaven, and I am loaded daily with His benefits, not only for me, but for others around me." And when I read this today in our morning devotions, it occurred to me that so many times we think about that verse, how God says He daily loads us with benefits. And we need to remind ourselves to say, Lord, I receive all of the benefits that you have for me today as your child. But what if we take it a step further and we think about this? The daily load of benefits that He has for you is not just for you. That there is a fresh load of peace and joy when you wake up in the morning that is plenty enough to keep you in peace, plenty enough to keep you in joy, plenty enough to feed your happiness when circumstances around you are not feeding your happiness. But that peace and that joy isn't just to keep you. There is plenty there to give out to people that we encounter throughout the day. That when we walk into a room, if there's somebody there that's in unrest, we have plenty. We can minister to them and give them rest and peace out of the supply that we have. If we encounter people, and we do every day, that have lost their joy, don't know how to connect with joy, you've got a supply of joy that you can minister to them out of and give to them of the supply, the daily load of joy that God has given you. So when we get up in the morning and we're speaking and declaring, we're speaking over those things that we specifically written down, but we're saying, God, I receive everything you have for me today, and I recognize that it's more than enough for me, but now, God, I have a supply to give out to minister to others. If you encounter people that are hand-wringing over not having enough, not enough money, not enough provision, you've got a supply to say, listen, I know where the supply comes from, and it is not that paycheck. Let me minister to you about it. So I want to encourage you with that, with your peace, with your joy, with your strength. There is a peace that passes understanding. We have that to give to people around us. And this is true ministry. This is us being salt and light to the world. And you can do that no matter what walk of life you are in. In fact, that is more ministry than anything else that we do. So keep that in mind, especially as we go on from here, as we're declaring and speaking over our day. Remember, everything you're speaking and declaring and calling in, yours is taken care of, but you've got more than enough to give out from and to minister to others. I don't know about you, but since we started speaking and declaring specifically like this, and I hope you all have stayed in there, I've realized that my supply level has gone up. I've got more to pull from. Why? Because we are speaking and declaring what the word of the Lord says. So I encourage you with that. I hope you all have had a wonderful day. I will be back tomorrow. We should be posting earlier in the day. And so I look forward to seeing you all then. I love you all. God bless you. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.